Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, you know, these guys got to be coming into game 3 here feeling pretty darn good about the situation they're in. They were favored to win this series. We all know that. But they took care of business at home. The momentum right now, clearly on their side. And I think it's going to be really difficult to beat these guys 3 straight games to take a series away from them now.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. Got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
Now the 2-0 home. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Ready with the 2-1. Fouled back.
Come on, Royal.
2-2. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
This is nothing more than a great pitch here on 2-2. Just a changeup that totally bottoms out right here. Very tough to do anything with that.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1.
Let's go, Royal.
Now here it comes. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Here comes a 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Yankees are out in front, 3-1. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 48, Andrew Miller.
Lorenzo Cain will be the one to start things off, with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And I think for these guys now, as they come into this ball game, you got to look for your leadership and say, all right, we lost the first 2 on the road, but now we have to take care of business at our place. We're back home now. We've got great fans behind us. They're not going to give up, so we just have to go out there and pretty much do what we can do to play another day. Take it one at a time.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Let's do it, KC.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Young is there, one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Alcides Escobar will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Come on, KC.
Here's the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
The 0-1.
Here we go.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Come on, Royals.
Ready now on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit softly to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
And you'd think that a play like this and a swing like this should almost always result in an out. But here, he's just a little slow reacting behind the plate, and that is a speedy guy getting down the line. So the throw winds up just too late to get him out at first.
So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Now the 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Runner at first here, one man out. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Ellsbury is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down, and this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
Alex Gordon will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Get there, Gordon. Come on, Alex.
Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Ready with another two-strike offering. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Just had the feeling that even though they were down to their final strike, they were not going to go down easily, and now they're going to keep this game alive for at least one more batter.
Justin Wilson will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Salvador Perez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And this is fouled straight back. Once again a 3-2. Swing and a ball hit fouled as this will find the seats in right. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
you know, their work is not done yet, but they've done what they needed to do up to this point. And they take care of business here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Brendan Ryan. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series on MLB The Show.